Here we go again. Claressa Shields pulling the race card, making herself out to be the victim when she can't win the battle of trolling. Ladies and gentlemen, Claressa Shields took it to X, formerly known as Twitter, and tweeted, "Boy, y'all hate everything about blackness. Being black, black woman, black support, black unity, black noses, black asses. It's really sad. I'm never joining the hate train of my own people. I didn't wear a full face of makeup till I was 24 years old, still beautiful and blessed." Stop it, Claressa. Let's be real, let's be honest. The battle, the issue, is within yourself. You are insecure. And because you're insecure, you think that somebody's hating on you. No, maybe you just don't like how you look. Maybe you just don't like yourself. Maybe you don't like your skin tone. Because your skin tone is beautiful. That chocolate skin tone. You got my mama and my grandma's skin tone. Ain't nobody has ever dissed Claressa publicly about her race, her color. Not in the sport of boxing. She never been withheld, kept from opportunities, kept from big paydays because of her race. No. This is Claressa Shields doing what some people do in our community that I'm actually getting tired of. Pulling out the race card when you don't really need to pull the race card. Pulling out the race card when you experience your shortcomings. So we can't take accountability and responsibility. We want to blame it on something else. So this is what Claressa Shields is actually doing. See, Claressa Shields has a history of going after light-skinned people. Light-skinned black people. She's publicly has expressed that her haters are light-skinned black women, red bones, and things of that nature. No. It's not. What people don't like about Claressa Shields is her attitude, her mouth, her always trying to diss everybody else. She also said that, people trying to bully her. Nobody tried to bully you. Matter of fact, you was trying to bully Alicia Baumgartner. As a matter of fact, your fight coming up February 22nd versus Crew de Jeune, you're going to be fighting a girl that you already beat 4 times. You about to step in the ring with her 5th time for the 5th time. That's bullying. If you keep on beating somebody up, that's bullying. Why don't you fight somebody like Shadeja Green? Somebody that you know you can't bully. That's why you ain't want to fight her. But anyway, nobody has never taken anything away from Claressa Shields' accomplishment, from the amateurs, from the pros. She's one of the most decorated fighters in the history of the sport of boxing. If they have a pound-for-pound list for the male, she'd be like, why I'm not in it. You're the one that's always trying to say that you could beat up men. And I'm not going to say that you're bullying the men, but you're bullying by saying these things. You're trying to bully these men verbally because they don't want to go back at you. Like Keith Thurman don't want to disrespect you, but you disrespect Keith Thurman. Triple G don't want to disrespect you, but you disrespect Triple G. Gervonta Tank Davis didn't want to disrespect you, but you did disrespecting him. You're disrespecting. People don't like your mouth, your attitude. Take that into accountability. If people keep on saying the same, if massive people say the same thing, sometimes you got to be humble enough, take it in, look at yourself in the mirror or something like that, or reevaluate what people say about you or a great percentage of people say about you. You got to take it into consideration. The criticism may be true. Maybe those are the constructive criticism about you that you can't handle. Claressa Shields, you always on the offensive mode. You're the one that downplays the numbers of other fighters like Amanda Serrano and Katie Taylor. Or you will fight these girls. These girls are they in featherweight division, welterweight division, and things of that nature. You in the heavyweight division. Why you wanted to press Alicia Baumgartner? You're the insecure one. You don't even like the girls that actually a lot of people deem attractive. That's the reason why you don't like Alicia Baumgartner, in my opinion. That's the reason why you felt insecure about Amanda Serrano, because Amanda Serrano has emerged into people recognize her as one of the greatest women fighters of all time, or probably the greatest woman of all time. And when people started calling her the GOAT, when you publicly said in 2021 that you want to share the GOAT with your sister, Amanda Serrano. But when people actually believe that she was the GOAT, then you got a problem with it. Then you want Amanda Serrano to tell Jake Paul and her promotional personnel like Nakisa, stop, you guys are dissing. I'm going to sue anybody that use the GOAT name. You say you're going to share it. And Amanda Serrano never shared it. She still calls herself the real deal, Amanda Serrano. You don't like anybody that people deem great. You think it tampers with your greatness. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're not familiar with women boxing, ain't no woman ever truly disrespect Claressa Shields just voluntarily. They always on the defense. Always on the defense. You can't handle the criticism of people. You ain't walk into the professional level and a bunch of people just hated on you. You walked into the professional level where everybody supported you. You're a hero in terms of the fight game. People looked up at you as a motivation in the Olympics. Everybody was rooting for you in USA. But your mouth, your insecurity was then transferred to you not liking others, or you hating others, or downplaying others, or devaluing others. If they don't kiss your feet, they don't bow down to you, oh, you got a problem with them and their fan base. Also, in reference to the relevant back and forth with you, 50, Papoose, didn't you say in your social media platform that Papoose even told you that he was going to handle it? Your man told you he going to handle it. Step aside, let me handle this 50 Cent-ish, and you focus on your fighting. Nope, you still can't listen to your man. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I mean, folks. If your man, ladies, if your man say, yo, let me handle this business, let me take care of this dude. Wow, you know what I'm saying? You take care, you keep on going to work, you keep on taking care of the kids, I'm going to handle this. This is mano y mano right here. No, you still butt in. Your man told you to chill, you still butt in. And also fix them some dry microwave meal with it. Ladies and gentlemen, we need to stop this in our community. Always trying to, when something that we can't handle, or something we not getting, or something nobody is giving something to us, we pull the race card. Oh, it's because of my skin tone. Oh, it's because it's the white supremacy. Oh, it's this. Ladies and gentlemen, we living in the world right now, man. Ain't nobody holding you back. Ain't nobody holding us back. Nobody. Is there racism? Is there colorism? Sure. Is there murderers still? Yes. Is there rapists? Is there pedos and stuff like that? There's always going to be evil in this world. But when it comes to racism in this country today, man, that got no muscle. That got no muscle. And if you believe in God, ain't nobody going to stop you. If you believe in God, Jesus Christ, your Lord and Savior, ain't nobody going to stop you. That's our muscle. And Claressa, you keep on alluding that you believe in Christ and you believe in God, but it doesn't seem like it. And I'm not saying that we all perfect, we're all imperfect. But you don't seem like it. Always trying to blame everybody else. You think that people that come after you, or that they just voluntarily and they offensively, no. You give people the content for them to say critical things about you. You attack, you know why? Because you are a toxic individual in the sport of boxing. And maybe it's just promo. Maybe you just trolling. You said in one of your tweets, you just troll. Or on one of your social media platforms, that you could troll. You could troll like a motherfucker. But you can't handle. You can't handle it. Is this your clout for you to sell more? If this is your clout for you to sell more, to go after everybody, to talk about anybody of relevance when it comes to other women boxers or male boxers, or now in the hip hop field, on the hip hop community. Like I said it again, the reason why you're not gonna get the benefit of the doubt in the hip hop community, especially in New York City, I'm gonna tell you like this, it's because Papoose and Remy Martin has been in a relationship. They're like relationship royalty when it comes to hip hop. They are love and hip hop in the flesh, not the show, in the flesh. People respect Papoose for you know what I'm saying, holding his girl down at the time when she was incarcerated. A lot of people grew up with their relationship in the sport in hip hop. So when they see the newbie with the mouth and the attitude that she has and stuff like that, they ain't gonna give you the benefit of the doubt. That's like the dude bringing a whole new girl to the family barbecue, to the Christmas party, to Thanksgiving. And everybody, the family members and stuff like that, your siblings, your friends, everybody's just used to the girl and your wife that been together with you for 15 plus years. Now everybody looking at you in the barbecue like, look, who's this homegirl? And look, she got a mouth. What she think she be running shit? trying to blame. Remy Ma don't blame the race card. 50 Cent ain't blame the race card. Not even Papoose blame the race card. It's you. You keep on doing this. For years, you keep on doing this, blaming it. Blaming. No, that's your insecurities. That's your insecurities. Let me tell you like this. The black race, your color is beautiful. The culture is beautiful. Every race has their negative and positive. Yeah. Every culture has its negative and positive. But for the most part, man, we're brothers and sisters, sons and daughters of the Most High. Stop bringing in race and stop bringing in color to further divide people because you just can't handle you getting trolled. You can't handle people giving you constructive criticism. How about you change your attitude? And maybe people will change their attitude in the way they see you. Maybe if you change your attitude, people will change their content when it comes to you. Maybe if you change your attitude. Because the common denominator is you. You don't get it? It's you. I used to be a major fan of Claressa Shields. As a matter of fact, I used to go to war with other boxing content, not other boxing content creators, but pundits in the sport of boxing. Media folk in the sport of boxing. Matchmakers in the sport of boxing. I've seen Claressa Shields in shows. In the Charlo versus Canelo Alvarez, I seen the media people in Showtime like, man, I don't want this girl around. When there was a weigh-in and she was with her fiance, I was here. I was listening to these people. I seen it in Madison Square Garden, the Hulu Theater, how the people talk about her in terms of the promos, the people in media control. People didn't want to give her tickets. Tell me if I'm wrong. Last year, Dallas, Texas, 2024, when it was the Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson, Amanda Serrano versus Katie Taylor in the rematch, was you calling for tickets? Was you calling people for tickets and nobody gave Claressa Shields tickets? And then she came out and said, oh, I bought the tickets to support women boxing. No. The real info is that nobody wanted to give you tickets. It's your attitude. And sometimes, even if we don't like an opinion of others or constructive criticism of others, it's our responsibility to actually, you know what, damn, it's an overwhelming criticism of me being this, people saying this. Let me take accountability. Let me change, because at the end of the day, I'm in position to motivate and inspire a lot of young women out there. If you say you never put makeup on since you was 24, why you putting makeup in the first place? I'm not saying don't, but I'm just saying. Claressa Shields, your issue is your insecurity. You want to deem that blackness is not attractive. No, you think that blackness is not attractive. Maybe somebody in your family told you that. Nah. All colors is beautiful. All colors is beautiful. All race is beautiful. All right? I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm gonna tell you my personal story. I told my dad when I was a young boy, and I said, Papi, what made you love mommy? What made you get with her? How did you get with her? He said, as soon as I see her walk into the classroom, because my parents got together and got married in senior year of high school, he said, that chocolate skin. Because my father is a couple tones lighter. He said, that chocolate skin. Oh, yeah, my mother's a beautiful woman. That never complained about how she looked, or never came home and said things are kept from her, she can't get a job for it. No. My grandmother never complained as well. And I'm not saying that there's not issues out there, the experiences out there that people of color have kept, right? Have been kept from getting, like jobs or opportunities. But Claressa Shields, you are no one to speak about not getting an opportunity. Claressa Shields, are you one of the most highest paid women fighters in the sport of boxing? Did you get $8 million deal? Yes. Did you get robbed in the Olympics like Floyd Mayweather, Roy Jones Jr., Shakur Stevenson? Team Lopez in the USA Olympic trials? No. Every opportunity was given because you put yourself in a position to earn it. And nobody kept you from earning it. Not your hard work, nor you as a woman, nor you as a black woman. So stop this division. We moved a long way, the whole country. And there's things that we still need to work on in our community. But it seems now at this point, because we do have so much opportunities, and because we a lot of things ain't kept from us, because we're living in the world in the era of information. We got kids that's playing video games and making money. Matter of fact, there's people making money in social media and Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, YouTube. So many opportunities to dwell on something that at the moment is an illusion in your mind. Because the reason 50 Cent is trolling you has nothing to do because you're black. And I'm going to say it again. Prove to me that any publication, any amateur federations, any belt federations, any fight, any opportunities has been kept from you because black. You losing the war of trolling and you can't handle it. So you try to go in your back pocket and pull the race card. Well, let me tell you like this, ladies and gentlemen, those days are done. That card is expired. This was Claressa Shields. It's always the light-skinned girls who think they just so pretty, just because they born light-skinned, that they're all that they can't come over here talking ish. The boxing champ said, 1, I look better than you, so you can't get off my ish. That's 1. Then 2, why you on my stuff if you don't like me? Why? Oh, it's giving obsessed. Light skin, red bone, get your funny looking ass up out of here. I don't play with this bit. She added. That's Claressa Shields when she's going at it with people online. Ain't nobody telling her, you black this, this is ugly, and this is this. No. Your insecurities. See, you but think that light-skinned black girls are the pretty ones. You think that. Hey, yo, I just checked the interview with Pam from Martin, and she was talking about how Tisha, Gina in the show, that behind the scenes, that she was getting actually heckled. That she used to cry because colorism, there was, you know what I'm saying, the people put shades on her, on Gina. You know what I'm saying? Like, yes, people have dealt with things in the past like that. Dark and light-skinned blacks. That they're not pure. You know what I'm saying? They're not pure black. They found the back before, they used to also find the light-skinned black as the weaker of the black community. Like, well, you're not real black. You got probably like a white mama or something like that. Well, it was very toxic back then. The beauty about us humans is that we all come in all shapes, sizes. And like I said, we all brothers and sisters, sons and daughters of the Most High. What makes us beautiful is that we like a buffet on earth. That's what makes us beautiful. You know what I wish? That everybody was just in a multicultural relationship and everybody just mix each other up and stuff like that. You know why? Because then there wouldn't be no damn conversation about race. The race conversation would go away. As a matter of fact, in this country, race and division has been Americans' bottom dollar. And if they wanna, and they need to put movies out there and keep on talking about it, and politicians keep on talking about it so they could get their vote, because we're gonna vote off emotions. Because there's people out there, there's many people. I've also in the past have adopted the racism, the stories, the emotions Huh? Racism trauma, right? A lot of us have adopted that trauma that some of us also have never experienced. Like getting stopped by a cop car and you're like, oh, they stopping me because, you know what I'm saying, I'm black or I'm dark-skinned Latino, whatever you want to call it, right? It's not really anything. It's that the emotions, is the stories, is the politician that keeps on trying to divide us so we could get there, so they could get our votes. That emotional. They believe that we are emotional people. And we make decisions off emotions and not logic. And the days that we start making a decision off logic, that's when they be like, oh man, he changed. Oh man, she changed. Oh man, they don't believe in the cause. Oh man, they no. We also got to understand. We all got that race, that victim, that self-victimhood racism card in our back pocket. So when we have our shortcomings and we can't handle taking accountability and responsibility, we throw it out there and blame. I can't, oh man, this delivery guy just didn't deliver my food right. Gotta be because he's racist. Oh, the cab ain't stopped for me because he racist. Oh, I ain't get this job because he racist. Or they dissing me because they racist. Stop it. Claressa Shields, you ain't fooling nobody. And you can fool yourself, but you ain't gonna fool nobody. The reason people don't like you, some people don't like you, because there's people out there that loves you. Shout out to them. But the reason why there's people that don't like you has nothing to do with your color, your race, your body, or nothing. It's your attitude. And your attitude don't have no skin tone. All right? So, how about you take the constructive criticism? You heard it enough, right? How about you look at yourself in the mirror? I put it this way, how about you pray on it? We all got to be better as people. We all have our plus and minuses. It is what it is. Subscribe to the channel, smash the like button.